Hi, my name's Carrie Hill, and I want to show you the sales for the Topcorn company. Now, in my pivot chart, I decided to show you the flavors and the quantity sold of each flavor in both the pivot chart and pivot table. And I picked to show the flavors and the amount sold because that's what makes or breaks the company. You need to make sure that you're selling a certain amount of products so your business is successful. So we have Old Bay, Original Blend, Sea Salt and Caramel, and Truffle. Now, Original Blend is most popular with a total of 190 sold, and Truffle is at 117, being the lowest, for a grand total of 553 sold out of all the flavors. And as you can see in my pivot chart, I have them all color-coded. Old Bay is at 119, which is the blue, and then orange is the Original Blend at 190, Sea Salt and Caramel is at 127, and Truffle is at 117. Now, I feel like it's really important to know the quantity of what's being sold because that helps you determine what you should sell less of or sell more of or just take out completely. Like, for example, Original Blend is at 190, which is the highest one out of the rest, which means that flavor is really popular and it's something that maybe we should make more of if people like it so much. And Truffle is at 117, being the least amount sold. So maybe we could change up the flavor or introduce a new flavor because it's important that the quantity sold is almost equal in every flavor because that would be the best way for the business to be successful. Now, in this pivot table, I wanted to point out to you California's sales because these seem to be the most important, being that California has the highest population out of the rest of our locations. And with the highest population, that means the most popcorn should be sold in that state. So it would be very concerning if California had a low amount of sales with all those people, and something would have to be done about it. And here is a chart showing the sales for June and July in California. Now, June it's really low, and July it gets a lot better. Now, what's the reasoning for this? I'm not really sure, but maybe it's because there's more tourists who go on vacation in July as opposed to June. So maybe July sales are higher. July sales exceeds by 6. And it's really important to look into California's sales because it's so big and such a big populated state that you need to make sure that that business is doing good because it could potentially make or break the business. Now, thank you for listening to my presentation. I really hope that you enjoy what I had to point out in my presentation, and once again, I feel like it's really important to know the sales for California, being that they're the highest population for our locations, and it's important to know what's being sold and what's not because that can help us make improvements to our business. Thank you.